weird.
A little bit spooky.
Now in Matjiesfontein.
So we have just checked into the Lord Milner Hotel and dun dun dun.
This is a place I actually wanted to come to on the way to Cape Town. So I've been checking it out for some time. Now Matjiesfontein is supposed to be, or supposedly it is, the most haunted town in South Africa. And then also the hotel we're staying at, which is right here, the Lord Milner, is again supposedly the most haunted hotel in South Africa. So we're gonna go and get our spook on today.
So Adam did a bit of research, but we'll give you guys some facts later.
But yeah, let's go and check this place out a little bit further. Come on, join us.
We are not the only ones staying here tonight because I think I will literally freak out. Look at these hallways. Like, I'm freaking out.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, so we're in our room now, and it is quite basic, you know, very basic actually, very Victorian-ish, and you know, for the price, it's quite expensive. I mean, it's the most expensive, the most we've spent on any accommodation throughout our whole trip. It was 1,568 rand for the night. What?
I thought it was 1,200.
No, you even said 1.5.
I forgot.
Yeah, so 1,568 for the night.
Yeah.
No TV,
No aircon.
no aircon, no view, no outside area. But hey, you know, we're here
But
for
breakfast.
the experience.
But breakfast
It does include breakfast.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of Matjiesfontein, and as you can see in the distance, it's about 500 meters until the end.
The other thing that I think makes this place a little bit more ghostly is that it was first built as a hotel for the use of being a hotel, but then in 1902 it became a hospital for the Boer War. So think about a hospital, think about all the trauma, probably lives that were lost here as well because it was a war. That's why it's probably all ghosted out. But yeah, obviously it's back to a hotel now. So as you can see, this is the only petrol station in Matjiesfontein, and there's no fuel in any of them. So it's a good job that we filled up before we got here, else we might have been a bit buggered. So I've walked roughly about 200 meters from our hotel, and I nearly started walking out of town. So cool, this place. It's so dinky and full of history, very Victorian, and it does have that bit of a spooky vibe, ghostly type of thing. So, you know, you can see why it's maybe renowned as being a bit haunted. We're gonna go for a tour of the town. So, Matjiesfontein have a free bus tour. So they've got a little double-decker red bus that gives you a free tour of the town. And apparently it's the shortest tour in South Africa. So Matjie's got a lot of the only things in South Africa, eh? So Kelby's here patiently waiting at the bus stop for the bus.
Let's get on the bus. Okay, so we're about to hop onto this old London bus for the quick 10-minute tour of Matjiesfontein.
Please put your seatbelts on.
Okay, so we have just climbed onto the red bus and we are going to go and explore Matjiesfontein.
The Lord Milner Hotel is that building on your left. We turn to the left because we can't go to the right. The yellow building on the left was the courtroom, and that was your first 5 minutes of the 10-minute drive. That to show you the ghost house. We take photos in the ghost house. On your left is the first and the last tennis court. And we still going. Sure, but slowly. Slowly but surely. We turn now to the right. Because we can't go to the left. Fucking floppy. This is the first house in South Africa with flush toilets, electric lights, and the first telephone. And he phoned the guy who got the second phone. On your left is the old Standard Bank running out of money. People, thank you very much. That was the shortest tour in South Africa. Please follow us to show you that ghost house. The old royal sofa.
Wow.
Where that royal family during the high tea 1947, believe it or not, my mom was the tea girl.
Really?
She worked for 40 years in this house. I worked for 35 years and it's still a passion.
Yeah.
And that harp is 150 years old, and listen to this iPhone. So 100 years back now, 10,000 British soldiers, and they played the first friendly cricket match between South Africa and England. Played in Matjiesfontein, there's the cup, South Africa win.
Yes. Wow.
On that gravel pitch. And that mirror is 100 years old and still working. Let me show you that girl's photo.
So, like, is it really haunted?
Yeah, no, you will feel tonight.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
No,
right,
no,
yeah.
no, no.
Mike, put the light on there.
Oh,
Put the torch light on there.
and that's you.
That's me,
Who are
with
these
two little
kids?
girls. They were just tourists here. And then take a pic.
And have you ever seen?
Yeah. Last night I come here and I hear someone cough. There was no one here. But I want to show you something here.
No.
Walking into the bedroom.
And you got power to put the
Yes,
camera on
yeah,
flex.
yeah.
And gave it for me and you sit there and I take a pic of you. Yeah.
I'm shaking.
Nah, you don't have to shake, it's an angel.
Okay.
Is the flash now on?
Yes, it is.
You take a photo, sit there.
Oh, sit here. Oh,
Oh yeah, and then. See there, you got the angel. Now beware for pregnant lady. Now,
Don't go out because
okay,
this. Okay,
yeah.
wait. Let me think because I had to do it in one.
You must keep it now.
Why do you say be careful of pregnant?
It's a Gabriel, angel Gabriel.
And you know what? I'm pregnant.
Yeah, see, quiet. You see, you get that angel Gabriel. That's it. Your daughter's on the way. See? So when that angel come out, know exactly if a lady's pregnant.
Really?
Because that's the angel Gabriel. Oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, so we just got back from the shortest tour, which is the buzz. Then Johnny took us for a little extra, which was quite cool but quite weird.
Guys, shame that guy is absolutely.
We're just hearing all these funny noises now. Okay, it is actual little kids outside, so it's not us hearing spooks. So now the restaurant at the Lord Milner Hotel, and we're gonna have our dinner. I'm having lamb chops.
So I ordered the pasta, so we can't wait to dig in.
So now we're walking off the dinner, and we're gonna go and walk through this whole town. So we should be done in about 10 minutes. Okay, so we've just finished our breakfast, which was very good.
That was so delicious.
And is all included in the price. So that's always a good thing. Okay, so last night was fairly uneventful in terms of spooky, ghostly stories. However, this morning we did go through some of our footage that we did last night, which we just did on cell phones when we just had a little walk around the hotel.
At night time.
At night time.
Everyone was already in lockdown. We quickly sneaked through the hotel.
And we did come across something a little weird, which is this. Weird. Yeah. Nah. Go. Tea. Probably other people.
So it's literally the dining areas here. And we heard, and it's closed, and we heard like teaspoon, like with a cup.
Yeah, but you've got other guests. It's probably in the room.
But I mean, we fall from there.
So we'll
debunk stuff as well.
But we fall from the room.
right down the bottom. Okay, go on.
I'm not going along.
I'm right behind you.
No, you.
This is for the video.
I'll take it.
So that, to me, is kind of weird. You can see there's a interference of some sorts.
And guys, promise, we did 0 edits.
It's
We wouldn't just do it
unedited.
for...
Yeah, it's unedited, rough. You know, that's straight from cell phones. So played back on our cell phones the same. So now we've got to be checked out by 11 o'clock. So the time is now just after 9. So we thought, well, it's a lovely morning here. Nice and warm. Sun is out. We're gonna hit the pool for an hour or so before we check out. So they've got a nice pool area here at Lord Milner Hotel. It is a bit of a walk from the hotel, probably take you about 5 minutes or so to get to the pool. And then you've got a nice little pond behind which has got some ducks, and it is so peaceful because you're literally in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Karoo. In the closest town to here, like bigger town, is about 30 k's away, and besides that, nothing. Just this little town with the one hotel. So we're just walking around the gardens here at the hotel, and I've never known a hotel that has its own little cemetery. You can see all of this behind, and then you've got dotted all over the place as well. All these little...
No wonder it's spooked.
A little weird to have a cemetery at a hotel, eh?
So we've just stopped at the gift shop here in Matjiesfontein, and obviously we had to get magnets. So we got this cute little Lord Milner Hotel magnet, and then a matchbox with the red bus. It's also a magnet. Cool. So guys, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up because it really helps us and it will keep us knowing what you guys like to see, if that even made sense.
So from us here at the beautiful Matjiesfontein town, standing outside the spooky Lord Milner Hotel, thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.
One love.
So what is quite cool and what I've just noticed is that pretty much everything in Matjiesfontein, while I speak over the freaking fire truck, which is not used for fire anymore but to water the grass.
So here at the Lord Milner Hotel, they also have a little travel... So here at the Lord Milner Hotel, they also have the little travel... Fuck off! Okay, Traveller's Chapel. So here at the Lord Milner Hotel, they also have a travel... Okay, so yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're in our... Wait.
Must I be in it?
Yes, you can. It's like... Yeah. Okay, now we're just speaking shit.
Daar is 'n trein, choo-choo, daar is 'n trein, choo-choo, in Matjiesfontein.
So we've now come to the pool area. I think it's because of the time of day. The pool area is in shade. Damn. Shit. Like the whole pool is in shade. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. doing the one.
Oh,
left.
okay.
You're just about to speak then. Why you look confused today?
I'm not.
You are
Okay.
totally confused today.
Okay. Who's talking? You said
I
I
just
must
said you
do.
were doing the one left.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, okay, cool. Okay.
The spook's gone to her head. So we're now at the restaurant in Lord Milner.
Start again.